Chapter 56 Marriage, Property, War, and Politics. Karasor. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole the law. Directly or indirectly, you have already all you need about marriage and its relation to magical training. The Hindu proverb sums it all up. There are 7 kinds of wife: mother, a sister, a daughter, a mistress, a friend, an enemy, and a slave. Of these, the only good one is the last. But from your questions, I gather that what you want is advice on how to advise, how marriage as an institution is regarded by the book of the law. Very good. It is not actually mentioned, but that it is contemplated is shown by the use of the word wife, Al, chapter 1, verse 41. The text confirms my own thesis. There shall be no property in human flesh. So long as this is observed, I see no reason why 2 or more people should not find it convenient to make a contract according to the laws of customs of their community. But my above thesis is all important. Note the fury of denunciation in Al, chapter 1, verses 41 through 42. As to property in general, the book lays down no law. So far as one can see, it seems to adhere to the good old rule, the simple plan that they should take who have the power and they should keep who can. Now then, as to war, you need hardly have asked the question. The whole book is alive with it. It thrills, it throbs, it tingles on almost every page. It even goes into details, strategy, lurk, withdraw upon them. Al chapter 3, verse 9. Then Al chapter 3, verse 3 through 8. England, I suppose. Verse 6 suggests the mind layer to anyone who has seen one in action. Verse 7 might refer to the tank or the aeroplane, or to something we haven't yet got. Notice also verse 28, a surprising conclusion to the long magical instruction about the cakes of light. Then the mysterious opening of verse 46 demands attention and research. Can the 40s refer to the years 39 onward? Will this war last till 1949? Can the 80s be symbolic, as the decade in which universal peace seemed to nearly everybody as assured for an indefinite period? There are any number of passages, equally warlike, but see chapter 2, verse 24. It is a warning against conflict between the masters. See also chapter 3, verses 58 through 59. Hitler might well quote these 2 reminders that the real danger is the revolt of the slave classes. They cannot rule or build. No sooner do they find themselves in a crisis than mephitic rubbish about democracy is swept into the dustbin by a Napoleon or a Stalin. There is just one exception to the general idea of ruthlessness. Some shadowy vision of a chivalrous type of warfare is granted to us in Al, chapter 3, verse 59. Significant, perhaps, that this, in a restatement of Thelema, came immediately before, quote, there is an end of the word of the God enthroned in Ra's seat, lightening the girders of the soul. End quote. Al, chapter 3, verse 61. And this is, as brothers fight ye. Perhaps the Aeon may give birth to some type of warfare under Queensberry rules, so to say. A baptism of those who assert their right to belong to the master class. Something, in short, not wholly dissimilar from the joust of feudal times. But on such points I should not care to adventure any further positive opinion. The last part about your question refers to politics. The word politics surprises by himself, as Count Smolturk observed. Practically all those parts of the book which deal with social matters may be considered as political in the old and proper sense of the word. Of modern politics, it disdains to speak. Love is the law. Love under will. Fraternally yours.